All right, y'all. Good morning, afternoon, or whatever, because this is going across the world. But I'm up this morning cooking grits. And look, some catfish. I cut it up, and I had some big fillets, and I cut them up in pieces because you don't need that big old piece of fish. It's just a little smaller. But to train your mind, eats less. So it's my frying pan. I got it going down this morning. I've been trying to cook this fish all week, but my son had me going. I tell you, he had a serious little accident, and I'm just like, Lord, you got to pray for him. You can't be with him always. Parents, y'all pray for y'all sons and daughters, and men and girls, because it's a lot out here in the world of influencing, and they be busy doing all kind of stuff. Put that top over there. So we have to pray for our youngsters. You want them to, I can't really get too upset with them because I think about things I did when I was young. But, we living in the world now. It's so much it's much different from when I grew up. I'm 47 and they living in the world now. It's, then older, times grow older. It's, say things don't happen. So, I'm having a little cooking therapy this morning. I've been trying to cook this fish all week. I've been trying to cook this grits all week. I've been trying to do all this all week. I hadn't had a chance to do anything. So this morning, I'm up. Look at my grits, y'all. Pretty. But we going through. If you're not going through, you pray for somebody else, because everyone, at some point we gonna experience some things in life that. God didn't promise nobody it was going to be easy. He didn't promise us that. He just said he'll be with us. So we have to know how to reach out to him and open our hearts up and allow him to come in and work with us. We don't nobody. I know I'm not the most religious person in the world, but, I do know who God is, and I know how he's been to me and my family. So I just, I can't help but to serve him. I mean, who won't serve someone that got your back through whatever you going through? He gonna be there with you. Who won't serve that? I didn't realize I was gonna be on the front line, and I always say, Lord, I didn't know I was gonna be on the front line. I feel like I'm on the front line. I got some friends that's strong in faith and believe in God, but we got a world that is out there. A lot of people that, I see them every day. And do you think they know who God is? Or even acknowledge him? Please. I see them, and they all races. We living in our last days. Our last days. I mean, we don't know what's ahead of us, especially with this presidential election. I mean, you watch the news, it make you don't even want to vote. And I know I'm gonna vote, so y'all need to register to vote. Everybody do, because it's people have lost their lives, especially for black people, for them to have the right to vote. And you talk to a lot of these young people say what they gonna vote for. Why? You need to vote where you can have a voice. Because if you don't vote and they take your rights, then what you gonna do? You're going to be really in trouble. So if y'all be saying the struggle with real and so on and so forth, all that, I always point a peace sign. Y'all point a peace sign, and I see more people point the peace sign, and they have more drama going on than anybody. So peace, peace is not two fingers in the air. Peace is more than two fingers in the air. And we got to get together. I got a lot going on, but guess what? I'm good. I cannot complain. I mean, I've seen some stuff in the last 3 years that I never thought I was going to experience ever. But all I can say is God is good. I mean, he better than good. He better than good. Look at them grits, y'all. How pretty they is. That's what you do with grits. I don't know the restaurant making it. Do they make grits like this in a restaurant? Because I don't buy grits in a restaurant. This southern girl cooks it. Look at them grits, y'all. See, when your grits do this off the spoon, see that? Look at that, y'all. Sure, look at that. That's some pretty grits. You turn the fire down, let them sit and look at my fish. It's getting ready. Look at my fish, y'all. Catfish. I'm cooking for my family. Make sure my son gets some. I took him a potato. He want to complain. So this morning I'm going to give him some fish. But you know, these your sons and daughters, they yours. God give them to you. You give them back to God, and God give mine back to me. So I have to deal with them. They grown, but it is what it is. I thank God for them. I pray for them. I ask God to pray for all these young people, because, you know, they need their parents, you know. And you got to be a strong parent going through stuff. These youngsters have all kind of stuff going. They mindset. You be like, wow. I know my mind was kind of out there, but now, stuff I hear and I'm observing, I'm like, wow. I ain't did that. Even though I did a lot, I ain't do some of that, what they got going on. But hey, later, y'all see that? It's going down. Going down. I'll post my picture later. Going down. Breakfast on a Friday. This is traditional fish, catfish, fried catfish. But this grits this something that they do, this southern style. Pieces, kisses to all my family. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.